What's up, world? Today is actually not right now, it's midnight from Thursday to Friday, and I finished my work. And so, again, I didn't film myself because today was mostly a day for execution. So, today I just worked all the day, and I just got, some campaigns that I had to launch. So, I got them launched. I got, I basically set up all the plumbing for the campaigns so that they are ready for optimization just for the launch. So yeah, so I just did some stuff that I had that was needed to be done. One thing that I learned is always record what you do, because when you're creating some kind of funnel or something, you can record that activity and use it in your company as a document for somebody else to learn, so that you don't have to make 2 times the same thing, because sooner or later somebody will have to take this job and do it for you will have other jobs to do. All the good companies have these like really good documentation videos or whatever you can call them. But basically, the best company should be ran by monkeys because they're so optimized and so easy to manage. Second thing that I learned is a little bit more abstract and psychological. So basically, I'm now researching some numerology, some tarot cards, one of my friends told about anagrams, so about all these. And one thing that I noticed, that each personality, each soul, each whatever character has strengths, strengths, strengths. I don't know how to pronounce it, and weaknesses. And one of my strengths is actually let's. So one of my weaknesses is being too egoistic and too much, into myself. Too much, I need everything to happen around me, and just I need to be in the center of attention. And I'm just so much in love with myself that, I take the whole picture. If somebody's taking a picture, I'll be in the center of everything, and it's all everything is about me. That's my weakness according to numerology or whatever. I'm lucky when I give away more of something that I created. So because I tend to be self-centered, when I give away something that I created, something that's really precious to me, then I it's kind of becomes my strength, and then I become my growth excels. So this is something that I noticed, that I try to give away as much as I can, and it's not really for me. It's a different kind of giving, because it's not even giving. I'm just literally taking away something that I earn and giving to somebody else to make it their own thing. So it's really not like you could say I'm not like some kind of holy saint like doing non-profit stuff. It's just my own personal way of giving. For me, it's giving away, not giving, but just giving away something that you earn. Yeah, and again, you're not giving away for anybody, you're giving away something that person earned. So for me, this ritual of giving away brings me luck and just brings me success in life, more of growth. And it's kind of the most counterintuitive thing for me to do, since I'm like the most in love with myself. And I think that every person is experienced the most growth where they are going to like beating their weaknesses or going counterintuitive some of their flaws. If you haven't had any friends and you're bad at finding friends in your childhood, it was bad in communication, maybe you was everybody laughed at you and you didn't know how to find friends, nobody wanted to communicate. Maybe for you, one of your biggest growth experiences once you're adult is helping people that had the same thing. So subconsciously you're kind of finding therapy, or you're kind of healing yourself, and by this you kind of become more and more stronger, more open to something that is the next level for you. This thing is kind of summed up, or the whole structure, the logic behind this thing is in rituals and in symbolism. Speaking with a lot of friends, I kind of noticed this thing that I think life has rituals or periods, and they go in circles. The way to move forward, the goal is to move forward or to grow. And you always get a lesson that you have to learn, and then you move to the next level. And I think that before you can move to the next level, you always have to, one of the lessons are that you have to face your inner weakness. And it's only one of the lessons, like if there is like a level, there is like 10 lessons, and those 10 lessons kind of go in circle. So in next level you get the same 10 lessons, but they're kind of only a little bit more difficult, you could say, but the lessons have the same themes. So this is one of the themes that you have to learn in each circle. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because I'm just rambling around. I think that one of the ways that we experience this excelled growth is by going back to our weaknesses and just healing them and fighting through them. And for me, is giving something away and giving away attention, not taking the, I don't even know what's the word, not claiming that you made it, but claiming that these people helped you, made this thing, and it's because of them. You're nothing. Having this humbleness, for me, it's a really something that I always have to remind myself, and something that brings me luck and just solitude and just consistency in life. Once I get too much into my mind, my ambitions, I become too much consumed of myself, where I don't see the value in other people. So that's something real deep that I learned this day. Something that my own way of giving, which is really specific, and I wouldn't say it's not even philanthropic, or it's just really specific thing. So I hope this rant wasn't too boring for you and you find some value in it. Certainly it's like a really big revelation for me. Talk to you soon. See you soon tomorrow.